Okay, after a long time we just meet up. Okay. Today is our last situation and last issue and everything's last. That is bullying. Okay. What I have choose is Mean Girls by Rachel Crow. What it is saying is actually we are girls, right? After a girls we become a woman. And then we will be married and we become more and more older or whatever. So as a girl we know how other girls feelings, to know how they feel towards others also. So somehow even not every girls are always thinking about other girls also. Even in the bad things or good things, some other girls also will teach other girls around bad things, maybe drinking, having alcohol, smoking or whatever. Okay, so as a girl we need to know how to control ourselves to be a perfect one. So it related to bullying, guys will know the girls are perfect or not. They will know whether we are good girls or bad girls. They should know, am I right? So as a bully, what we try to say is a subcategory of aggressive behavior characteristic by the following three minimum criteria: hostile intent, imbalance of power and repetition over a period of time. Bullying is the activity of repeated aggressive behavior intended to hurt another individual physically, mentally or emotionally. Okay, based on this, sometimes boys will bully other girls over behind of them, maybe looking of their looking of their attire and how they
walk, the way they walk,
body shaming.
So actually bullying range from one individual through to group bullying called mobbing, in which the bully may have one or more aliens who are willing to assist the primary bully in their bullying activities. So we have a lot of types: physical, verbal, individual, and a lot of. So if let's say in a school we can see from the boys, actually we girls will be worked in a gang, maybe individual, or sometimes with our friends 2 or 3. Even in that time also the guys who are looking not in a good way also they bullying us. How is she working, how they pretending behavior or characteristic are. So from this song what they conclude is, as a girl we should know our limits to friend with boys or whoever, even if with girls also. So actually we believe everyone. So as a girls we know they also girls, so we believe them, so we will go with them. So we don't know what they are trying to give to us So bullying is also a lot of things we need to avoid since from the childhood. So for the upcoming children, we need to teach them not to bully people whoever. So how about guys, you all?
So in this bully topic, I choose the I Solid song by Michael. Actually, this song is about the child was abused by who have experienced about the abuse. Nowadays, we're listening that more are happening like child abuse, like father beat kids and everything. That's even though a teacher beat also can affect the abuse. And then this song is like more about the children who have experienced the abuse. It's like effect on the more about effect on the sexual abuse by an authority figure, which means can be teacher, parents, and extra. So the narrator see the children in abused by this. So I've choose this song because the nowadays is happening, right? The child abusing is more
If you
happening
see for the
online.
previous year also, we can have a lot of issues, right?
Yeah,
Regarding the bullies.
yeah. Child abuse also can be called as
Bully
bullies.
also.
What
Because
about you,
nowadays parents are never take care of
Roshni?
their.
Okay, so for the bully issue, I've choose the song One of These Days by Tim McGraw. This is also related to a story like what Asha's one. This is like Asha's one is a girl, this is a boy. How he get abused during his way back from school. So you see, even though we are going school, it's not safe for us to go back home.
Yeah.
On the way, many things can happen. So, how does he suffer from bully and the way, how much struggles that he had faced, and how does he comes back from it? So, we cannot simply go and bully another person because we don't know how much they have physically, mentally get tortured themselves. Because until that bully happens to us,
Yeah.
then only we know, okay, bully is something which is very harmful. So what I can conclude, doesn't matter you are a girl or you are a boy, don't ever bully. No bully, because we don't know how much they have like physically affected from their bully.
Yeah.
So please don't bully.
No, without we experience that situation, we know how it will be feel when a person get bullied or what.
Exactly. So this is what I can conclude from this song. So how about you, Hikmah?
Okay. For the bully themes, I choose Taylor Swift songs, which is the song is Mean. This Mean is telling about her own experience when he being criticized by his fans, by her fans. Um, this song actually responds to people who criticize whatever she does. Swift have said that from the interview with E! News, she said that there's constructive criticisms, professional criticisms, and then there's just being mean. Constructive criticism is the process of offering valid and well-reasoned opinion. It can be positive and it also can be negative critics. For if the positive critics, it actually can give like positive give uh, motivation for the criticism, but as for negative it may be can make someone that being critic is downgrade itself. And there's a line that you cross when you just start to attack everything about a person. The song lyric address those who question Swift's ability to sing when she actually um, when he make a performance, and there's one fan said that the fans give Taylor Swift a letter that wrote as, "Did Taylor Swift kill her career overnight? I will argue she did. If one fell swoop, she consigned herself to the dustbin of teen phenomena. Taylor's too young and numb to understand the mistake she made." So based on this thingy words, this mean word, I understand why towards the end of the song, the lyrics said that, "And I can see you year from now in a bar talking over a football game with the same big loud opinion, but no one's listening and ranting about the same old bitter things and talking all about how I can't sing." Well, like I'm conclude this song. No matter what place that we have, no matter um, what power or how old are we also being critic. We just dealing with these many people in our surrounding.
I guess we can take Hikmah's song as our conclusion for bully issue because there she has stated one line where the words that we talk to others can also affect their heart,
Yeah.
and it can cause bully. It is also one action of bully. So we should be aware of what we are talking with others.
Moreover, I think Hikmah's song is more to how the singer experienced it, and then she let
Others
let others to know, and then that's while we listen the song, so feel we can know that we can figure what she had been faced to
Yes.
journey of her life.
Yeah, so hopefully hopefully for the upcoming generations, the bullying will be lessened. Or if can, no more bully.
Yeah, you can make a campaign also, even designer to bullying. Like there's an anti-bully day, anti-bullying week, International Day of Peace, stand up to bullying day, National Bullying Prevention Month.
Yeah.
Because usually bully happens because of their family background, which will make them to go and bully other people. Okay, let's say for example, if you don't have money, you will go ask from someone else. So first of all, even though you are from different background or you couldn't cope of having money, you should understand that and not to go and ask for money, not to go bully someone and ask money from them. Practically, the person could attend a campaign like this to enhance and generate themselves from go being bullied or go bully someone.
I think better we go for Hikmah's songs.
Okay.
So, in conclusion, we have chosen Hikmah's song, which is Means by Taylor Swift, as our bully issues song.
Okay, thank you.